So my name is Lara Erlank and I train at Diablo CrossFit in, well, the East Bay in Northern California. So originally I'm from Namibia, that's in Southwest Africa. In terms of like fitness, I grew up doing a lot of swimming. I started swimming when I was really young and I used to be really into horse riding. Really loved show jumping, loved spending the day at the stables. When I moved to Singapore, so when I was 12, I had to commute to Malaysia to get to go horse riding. So we started off doing that like once every 2 weeks. It became once a month. It became once every 3 months. And then slowly that all disappeared. For a lot of my life, I've always cared about fitness, but it was never the main priority. The priority was always education and studying. And then it was just kind of like what I did. I've always done really well when I've been committed to something. So it's just, for me, it has always just been a matter of always doing more than what's asked of me, because I figured if what's asked of me is what's asked of everyone, so you're not gonna be better than everyone if you're only doing what everyone is doing. Obviously that bit me in the ass at the end of it, but that was my approach going through high school. And then last year I was like, you know what, like I've really put my work into it. This is gonna be the last year where I am a student working part-time. This is the last year where I can like put in all of my training, go all out, and maybe get to be an individual at regionals one last time. And the week before the Open, it was on Valentine's Day, I was teaching the 5 a.m. class, I taught the 6 a.m. class. 1 hour, I got this, I'll get, part one of my workout in. Quick little row, little bit of dynamic warm up, toss the barbell back and forth a little. Here we go, let's do Jackie. And on my 27th pull up, I guess I was using my hips, my quad snapped. Tore my quad. And that was it. So here I am, a year later. No regionals, I wasn't gonna do the Open. The only reason I did the Open was because I got out of work early on Friday, that we had Friday night lights. So I'd already done all of my working out that morning, but I got out early, so I was gonna come and watch everybody. So I came to watch everybody and then thought, well, I've got nothing to lose. It's like, what, like a 14-minute workout? I'll do it. And then I did kind of well. And then I was like, well, I mean, that is a really good score. And I am Namibian. There's not that many people in Namibia. Like, maybe I should start like doing all these workouts. So I started scheduling my schedule such that I would be there in time for Friday Night Lights. And I guess I would say that between tearing my quad and being here, I did end up getting my own coach. And I guess that made all the difference. That got me from being a broken athlete, unable to follow a generalized program, to the athlete that was able to qualify to go to the games. So this was not my plan, but I mean, it's an opportunity I'm not gonna say no to just because it wasn't on my personal agenda. I think I've been really like low on the radar about making it to the games because I don't wanna pretend that I am one of those top athletes that have made it to the games in 3 different ways. We do have those upper cusp athletes who would have been to the games, and I realized that without this restructuring, I wouldn't be going to the games. So it is an amazing opportunity for me, and I think that it's forcing me now to train in a way that I might not have trained before. And I think that now that I am going through this training, I'm absolutely going to put my effort into the next Open to get to go again and be an even better athlete then. Like, I know that I'm not as prepared now for the games as I would want to be. Knowing that Payam and Sunny are going to be there is like the biggest relief and excitement factor for me. I would be absolutely terrified to go by myself. I know that it was emotionally draining and difficult the first time I went to the games, and I wasn't ready for that. And I had my entire team with me. Part of that meant that I felt a lot of pressure to let down my team. I don't feel like I'm letting anyone down. I feel like I'm sharing. This gym is my family in a lot of ways. I mean, I have obviously family who support me and, are absolutely my biggest advocates in everything I choose to do. but they understand. And that makes a really, really big difference, especially because for me to go in with somebody like Payam means I'm going in with someone who's in a very similar position to me. We've been handed an amazing opportunity, and then getting to share with him to watch one of these amazing athletes that I like aspire to be like. So I love that I get to be at that same arena as somebody like Sandy, but like Sandy is at a different caliber. So I'm gonna watch her heat, 6 heats after my heat, and I'm gonna watch her for the 3 days after I've already been eliminated, and I'm gonna get to share that with all of them. So yeah, it's excitement.
Namibia, flag bearer, female national champion, Lara Erlank.
Yeah.